To keep this a one-run game. Fooled him for strike one. This away to retire. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Clayton Kershaw will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Oral Hershiser is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Billy Belanger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Second baseman
DJ LeMahieu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will get this one. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Hershiser's ready. Here he comes. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that 2-seam fastball. Now, remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is next as he finds himself behind. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox leave 1. Score holds at 4-3. Jeurys Familia will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Jeurys Familia.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Schmidt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Al Kaline gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Ernie Banks comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And the defense is thinking, give it to us again. We'll take that all day.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
First and second here with nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Johnny Bench will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Oro Hershiser.
Dennis Eckersley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Dennis Eckersley.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Dennis Eckersley is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone! And we are tied here in the 9th. Solo shot to right center, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Gloved by Schmidt, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Ian Desmond.
Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting, catcher.
Hank Conger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kaline is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Phil Gosselin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
15, Phil Gosselin.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Eckersley comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fouled straight back. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. J.P. Howell will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Jackie Robinson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And now you're in the 10th inning. I don't think anybody in that visiting dugout expected that we'd still be playing, but you've got to put that bottom of the 9th behind you and get on with it. You can still win this ball game.
The 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's 1 away. Mike Trout strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Desmond. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Clayton Kershaw is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Billy Belanger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And on one pitch, he's retired.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Robinson ranges to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at a called strike. Eckersley gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bench is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. This game's all. Jeff Bagwell comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
First baseman number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Mike Schmidt digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Digging in once again, Al Kaline. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Luis Tiant will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just one would be the end of this ballgame. Ball one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Steve Finley will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Right side. Robinson ranges to his right. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Adam Lind struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Ian Desmond will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Oh, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different.
That does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 5-4. So long, everybody.
5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.
Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Gausman gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, he got this ball club to win in his last outing, but he did only throw 6 innings. They'll take it, but they'd like to see him go a little deeper.
Jackie Robinson makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Jackie Robinson.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, anytime you can get a big league hitter to look like that, you know you've thrown a great pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a relay home, and he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball, the inside the park home run.
Yeah, and you can sort of sense this one coming. I mean, once this thing hits off the wall and they have a little bit of trouble out there with it, he decides he's just going to keep right on going. And he winds up scoring on the inside the park home run.
Stepping in now, Ted Williams. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Myers going back, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Jeff Bagwell will take his first cuts now. Currently second in the American League in home runs.
Well, it's still early in the year, and he knows what's at stake. This is a contract year for him, so continuing to put up big numbers like this is going to be huge for him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. 2 down. Mike Trout will stand in for the first time now. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play, it's strike one. Juan Marichal will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Juan Marichal.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Myers ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's now 3 extra base hits he's coughed up here in the first inning. And a lot of times that doesn't bode all that well for him sticking around late into a ball game. So he's going to need to turn things around right now, or he might be looking at a real short outing.
Into the box now, Al Kaline. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Johnny Bench will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Bert Blyleven, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, EK? Juan Marichal is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Johnny Bench will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 5, Johnny Bench.
DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Eric, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Blyleven has his sign. 0-2 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Luke has a play, and he's set down 1 away. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, guys, this is a power-heavy lineup. You need to stay patient and get balls up in the zone that they can drive.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And the throw in gets away from him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Steve Finley takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Matt Carpenter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And this will be fouled away. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Aaron Luke makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
When you make that bad a swing, you got to figure you're going to see that pitch again pretty darn soon.
Gaylord Perry will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 36, Gaylord Perry.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, and they've caught him flat-footed on both of those pitches. The recognition has not been real good so far.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
And this is what he's got to do out there. Just focus on the task ahead. It'd be easy to go into a shell after giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning, but he knows they're counting on him to give him a few more innings, so he'll need to respond.
This is in the air to left field, and that's in there, base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, center field.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Yet not always an easy play heading toward the stands out there in left field. He's got a few different things to worry about over there, but he stays with it to make it look routine.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Desmond settles under it near second. No trouble with this. Gaylord Perry will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching,
Adam Lind will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ian Desmond will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
And you can see he is none too happy about that last call. I think he's saying it was low, and well, now I know he was saying it was low. But you know, you can't show up an umpire like that. He may have just cost his guys another inch or two on close calls.
Hank Conger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Blyleven's ready. 1-0 on its way. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Just overmatched him there.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from KC as we get you a nice shot of downtown there. Ted Williams is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Ted Williams.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. One away.
Boy, these are the kind of days where even I want to grab a bat. Everybody in that offense is hitting the ball hard somewhere.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Yeah, this is all about knowing how to play right field here in your home ballpark. The first step is good, angle's good, and he runs this one down heading into the corner.
In now, Mike Trout. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Belanger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Billy Belanger will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Blyleven sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Gausman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. DJ LeMahieu will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Johnny Bench is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Gaylord Perry comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First offering on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Finley waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
now batting,
Bert Blyleven walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, give him some credit. With 2 outs, a lot of pitchers will just leave that bat on their shoulder, but he's at least taking some hacks and making the pitcher work.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Lead it 3-0.
leading off the 4th for the Red Sox, left fielder
Will Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Blyleven into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Perry corrals it. Steve Finley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the hop. Safe.
Good effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Matt Carpenter will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Adam Lind is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bagwell is there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. A play at the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Standing in, Ian Desmond, who got called out on strikes his last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Hank Conger gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Billy Belanger gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And he doesn't want to give in here, even on a 1-2 count. Not with the base open and the pitcher on deck.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Kevin Gossman gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. To short. Trout is there. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The batter, number 10, second baseman
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. He's got it, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Jackie Robinson will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's 1 away. Joe Morgan strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ted Williams will stand in. 1 for 2 with a solo shot back in the first inning. Clayton Kershaw will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Kershaw.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jeff Bagwell will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next for
Mike Trout digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Trying to hold the lead. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Finley. Goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 3-run home run for Mike Trout. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-4.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box, Juan Marichal. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. So the 3 straight hits have that man right there perhaps assessing his options.
3 straight 2-out hits, too. That makes any move a little more complicated.
Ernie Banks will come on as a pinch hitter. 3 runs already home here.
Ernie Banks.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Red Sox 4. Clayton Kershaw will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 22, Clayton
Ernie Banks is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play 3rd now.
Ernie Banks.
Will Myers come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And reined in, one away.
Center fielder, number 12.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Lifted into center field. Robinson is there, 2 gone.
Third baseman, number
Matt
13.
Carpenter will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Chopped toward the second baseman. Morgan scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up. Junior Reyes will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Johnny Bench.
Belted high in the air out to left. Myers looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, number 394 career, and it's now 7-4.
Man, goodness, this is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Stepping in now, Gaylord Perry. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's the way you want to see guys respond after giving up a home run. You know, some guys, they go into a shell, they hang their heads. Some guys get a little gun shy, they start to nibble at the corners. This guy, he gets teed up, and he comes right after the next guy in the lineup. If I'm a pitching coach, that's what I want to see.
Into the box now, Bert Blyleven. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, this is how you bounce back from giving up a home run. Back-to-back strikeouts. As a pitcher, you've got to have a short memory out there, and he looks like he's come back from that one in pretty good shape.
In now, Jackie Robinson. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jays add one. Leading off the inning, Adam Lind, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And here's a look now at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he had troubles back in the fourth, but other than that, he's been around what you'd expect.
Ian Desmond is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit back up the middle, and this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Here's Hank Conger, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Billy Belanger stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bench is after it. Chopped at the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Cesar Ramos is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Cesar Ramos now playing right field and batting in the 9th spot, number 32, Giancarlo.
Joe Morgan started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He singled his last time up. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being a guy with tremendous strength at the plate. Once you get that thing started, it's really hard to put on the brakes, and he winds up breaking the plane right here, and that's strike 3.
Mike Trout will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Stanton, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Conger's tag will not be in time. He's safe at the plate.
Not wasting any time here in this at-bat. He gets a first pitch fastball, and he just rips it right down the line. Well, that's all about looking for one pitch and doing something with it once you get it. He drives in the run as well.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 9-4 ball game.
That's a good approach right there with 2 away. He's just going to shorten up the stroke and take it right back up the middle. That'll be good enough to get the job done and pick up the 2-out RBI.
Johnny Bench will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Off over to the bag. And the runner back. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Gaylord Perry steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Counts 1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Toward left center and fairly deep. Finley going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, just more fuel to the fire here. 2 more runs are in to score on the double. It's a 4-run inning now, and they're really starting to take this guy apart.
Bert Blyleven will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Finley sprinting after it. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Center fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson will stand in one more time. And fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Stanton. And the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
10, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort on the recovery throw, but it never really had much of a shot. And I'd be surprised if that's not an infield single. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Steve Finley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Blyleven pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. It is. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kershaw giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kershaw is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tony Sipp will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Joe Morgan strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Clayton Kershaw is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Runner back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now he'll step off. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mike Trout.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Mike Trout. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back easily. Runners are at first and third, one away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next 2 pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman
Ernie Banks will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there. And who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far. And that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Lind will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ian Desmond will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
This is skied into short left center. Kershaw moves over. He's got it one away.
Well, it's definitely a tale of two extremes so far as you check out his line. A lot of strikeouts, that's the good news. But a lot of other crooked numbers are up there, too.
Hank Conger comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bench on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. He's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bench has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Around third, Lind heading for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Jays are out in front, 13-7. Carter Capps will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Gaylord Perry will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Bert Blyleven. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
From the stretch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Every time he comes to the plate, the pressure gets bigger and bigger. He waited until the 9th inning, but got it done.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Throw over to first. Back in standing. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. On to Desmond for the force, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, DJ LeMahieu, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will get this one. Tap fouled at home plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Will Myers digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bench on the move. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Now to the plate, Steve Finley. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Fortunately here, no advance from that runner at second base, so he stays still. But the problems are going to deepen here as he puts runners on first and second now on what will be scored an infield single.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit to short. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for one. Adam Lind steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ian Desmond will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Hank Conger steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. He's right there, and it's too late as he's in there. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Right fielder, number 32.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And it is a run. Men on third with 2 down. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. It is. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Perry gathers. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. DJ LeMahieu has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Billy Wagner comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second. Kelvin Herrera will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Clayton Kershaw will stand in now to lead things off in a contest that rather quickly has gone from laugher to hold on just a minute.
Yeah, that's what a 6-run inning will do to you. We've got ourselves a game again.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Finley is under it. Makes the play, one away. Jeff Bagwell steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Mike Trout, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Grounded to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Will Myers steps in, looking for his third hit of the ball game. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Center fielder, number 12.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike two.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitches are getting on these guys quick.
In time to first, and there are two away. Matt Carpenter is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Adam Lind digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Ernie Banks comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Johnny Bench digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Finley calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The catcher, number 36.
Gaylord Perry will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove. Ian Desmond brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. To second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Hank Conger earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Perry has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And this ball game remains tied. Billy Wagner will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play. And it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ball game.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
To first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw gets him 2 down.
Oh, they're able to get him again. That'll make him 1 for 7 now in this game. You talk about something that tanks your batting average. Ouch.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Still 1. Giancarlo Stanton is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. DJ LeMahieu looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. Mike Scott will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Mike
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him, 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 5, Will.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And if there's one guy on this roster that wants the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Clayton Kershaw steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Clayton Kershaw.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. In the air out to left. After it is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
First baseman, number 5.
Jeff Bagwell ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around the zone.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steve Finley is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Matt Carpenter ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 26,
Adam Lind is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We're all tied. Ernie Banks is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the air to right center. Stanton has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning.
now batting.
Johnny Bench comes forward and he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Gaylord Perry digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he doesn't look very settled up there right now, and I guess that's an easy thing to do when you're facing a guy who throws as hard as this guy does.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The pitcher, number 33.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Mike Scott. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Here in extra innings, sometimes you've got to let guys go longer than you'd like, and you see his pitch count there.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
Brett Saberhagen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
18, Brett Saberhagen.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Brett Saberhagen is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
The shortstop, Ian.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Hank Conger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. The pitcher, Kelvin Herrera, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Catfish Hunter is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
He knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
The batter, number 10.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. To short. Reined in. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. Striding forward now for the Sox, Will Myers. They'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Grounded up the first baseline. Bagwell has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself. Jackie Robinson steps in to begin the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Myers looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Oh, well, this is how you start an extra inning off right. He wants to go home, too, so he drops a barrel on that one, and now these guys will need to see if this will stand up.
J.P. Howell will get a call after all here as he'll come on to pitch in the 15th inning.
J.P. Howell. The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. Two different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
The 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Clayton Kershaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kershaw.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting,
Jeff Bagwell stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Steve Finley will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1.
third baseman number 13.
Matt Carpenter will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Robinson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman number 26.
Adam Lind strides in, grounded out his last time through. And the home plate at strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
And I, for one, thought this game would never end. I mean, I've seen basketball games that were lower scoring than this. But you know what? Give these guys credit. They were able to finally get the job done.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation.